1000 questions. Today I come up with 5 ways to annoy foreigners in Vietnam. We work together. We will send them to the 𝗪𝗛𝗔𝗧. After all, we just don't want them to live a boring life. So let's shake it up a little bit and to see it's more fun to live in Vietnam. First, let's start with the weapon that we can use anywhere, anytime, 7 days a week. Most devastating thing is noise. We begin with the noise from indoor by train our dog or rooster to bark or crow on hours of the day, especially 1.5 hours before the sunrise. Or simply just repeatedly bang so loud with the wood or the metal, track every single bit of your furniture in your house. Bit one of these is karaoke. Let's sing out loud so foreigners can listen to how good I am singing and cheer them up. As a result, you will have 3 hours free concert. Let's leave the house, go outside, see somebody's brain by speak out loud on the phone in the public places. In addition, Vietnamese also love to honk at foreigners on the road because as low as the turtle, especially at the red light. No wonder why foreigners take ages to cross the street over here. Recently, Vietnamese has a fast pace of life, therefore they tend to be a bit impatient. Make sure next time you honk back at them like a rock star. Next, you think we don't care about foreigners? No. We love them so much. We always make sure we keep an eye on the foreigners. By reason number 2, let's just pretend to text. Why? Actually take a picture of a white person. How good to have a photo of a foreigner in my phone without making effort to speak another language. Next day I can share it to my friends, family and all the neighbor that he or she is my friend. We always make sure to stare at the shopping cart of foreigners in the supermarket because we are curious about what the hell foreigners eat. Or at the restaurant, why foreigners choose the dishes from the menu. Because we were trained and told to be polite and not to leave the customer or foreigners alone. So please sympathize for Vietnamese and don't be nervous next time. All about the care and you just have to be heart. You think we keep our eyes at the wrong time? How about we keep an eye at the right time? When the Vietnamese notice, obviously foreigners are queuing or lining up. Some of them will just jump in front of you to have the style. Last come, first serve. Again, this is about impatience. But move on number 3. When you deal with foreigners, make sure you use the famous Vietnamese time phrase, which is 𝗪𝗶𝗲𝗁. It's a term to reflect a fact that in Vietnamese culture, schedules are flexible and punctuality does not come naturally but needs reinforcement. When you have a meeting at noon with foreigners, don't get there until 12:30 or 1. Or just don't show up at all. Just keep them waiting, keep them guessing. Foreigners hate to waste time or waiting someone who's supposed to be there. And no surprise, Vietnamese turn up. You will listen to some excuse like, well, if you are in my country, it's fine to be late like this. Or, my motorbike just had a flat tire. So, always use Vietnamese clock by adding up 15 to 30 minutes. Number 4. At the restaurant when you order, we just ignore what foreigners try to explain what they are allergic for, because who cares? It's just $1 food. And they have so many requirements. Why Vietnamese is a lot of cheese and nothing's happened. So probably the foreigners are okay too. Lastly, number 5. When was the last time you were overcharged? Probably the first arrival at the airport, and some of you already have the lifetime memory with some of the taxi driver and their magic tricks. Or when you just moved to a new apartment and after 4 years paying for electricity, your friends keep telling you are paying so much. Or your landlord tries to explain you that you are living in a business building and you have to pay for the business price. Who do we listen to? Nobody steals your electricity and you never have a chance to see a bill. I think that you just pay for whatever, wherever your place asks for. Both of them are correct, and this depends on the size of the business. More regular to be overcharged at the coffee shop, especially with the drinking ladies who have the embroidered eyebrows. As for my personal experience, they are usually dishonest. Or paying for a meal this price today, and tomorrow you eat the same thing, the same place, and pay with different price. Surprise, surprise! When you go outside, your motorbike breakdown, it's already hard to find a regular mechanic who you can trust to repair your motorbike and be not overcharged, as most of you don't have a general knowledge about motorbike understanding. However, they won't charge you much for this. It's not a huge number, so no worries about this. And it's weird when you are sick, the doctor tries to upgrade you to the $50 per night bed instead of $7 per night bed to be with other Vietnamese. There is nothing bad about this. Different price, we will have different value. It's obviously that this is the sarcastically video. We don't purposely need to annoy foreigners. These are already our way of life. We are not going to change our culture to suit foreigners' needs. What we should know, understand is some of the crazy things about living here. For example, this bike was left in the middle of the road by a wrong man and nobody dared to touch or move it. I get it just about getting used to with this, and we promise to not make things get worse. These are challenges for you to overcome, then you will be strong and tough as Vietnamese soldiers. Hey, I got to go, and see you on the next episode with a guest.